I guess it is indeed time to start stream. Wow, just stick the... Okay, so I hope it shows. I also think it does, so let's start the game. Difficulty... Options... Oh, let's go with normal.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine?
This game was...
In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth. That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation. Imagine being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks. It's all part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems, nearly all developed by Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker. At her helm will be no less than Captain William Bedford Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action.
Like 5 years.
This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible by an intricate series of docking mechanisms that will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space. Sleek, fast, revolutionary. Who knows what wonders await our crews in the bosom of the cosmos? All we do know is that it's a great day for mankind.
This is Dr. Marie Delacroix of the UNN Von Braun. We've been hijacked by an unknown force. Ship security has been compromised. Do not allow the ship... Repeat, do not allow the ship to leave under any circumstances. I don't know what we're up against here.
So sure, that's supposed to be dark. Well, that works.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please watch your step when leaving the train. The grav shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the street-level training and recruitment center. Please proceed to the grav shafts.
Runs pretty well.
Step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street-level recruitment.
Wow, this just shows me how much Prey was inspired by this. Like, literally, this is... Prey... I'd consider it like,
Before you choose your career, you'll want to learn some basic abilities. First, you should go into... To pick up some basic skills... Welcome, trainee. While you're in our virtual training courses, we provide you with a simulated cyber interface. This training interface is identical to an actual military-grade cyber interface. Now, let's try it out. Move the mouse.
legs.
See how it changes where you look?
Oh shit!
That means you're in shoot mode. Hit the tab key. This puts you in use mode, where you can use your mouse to interact with items in the world. Open your primary MFD, or multifunction display, by clicking on the MFD button near the bottom of the screen.
Oh, psionics.
This display shows your strengths in various areas. When you're ready to continue, press the tab key to go back to shoot mode. Try changing between modes until you get the hang of it. Follow the red path along the ground to the next training station. To pick up items, center them on your screen and right-click. This will automatically place that item into your inventory. To view your inventory, press... To use items like buttons in computers, center them in your view and click the right mouse button. All usable items... To use items like buttons in computers, center them in your view. The object before you is a med hypo. Pick it up and then press Tab to go into Use Mode. Right-clicking on the Med Hypo will use it and restore some needed hit points. See the crate in front of you? To search it, center it on your screen and right-click. If you are in Use Mode, simply move the pointer to the crate and right-click. One of the most important tools you have as a soldier is your PDA. This device stores audio logs, emails, and other useful information. Click on the disk icon near the bottom of your screen to bring up the PDA display. Currently, the contents of your PDA are empty. Now pick up the audio log in front of you. This message is coming from the audio log you just picked up. You can use your PDA at any time now to play any audio log or email you've received.
Jump.
Simply in the field to climb a ladder. Simply walk into it and look up current mission objectives. You'll automatically start climbing the ladder.
Yeah, basic training!
You've done well. Remember, if you're unclear on any aspect of what you've just learned, if you've completed basic training, you're ready for the advanced lessons provided here.
Weapons!
Alright, wannabe. If you want to learn the good to have you on board. Now we'll teach you how to handle a firearm. Pick up the pistol and the clip from the table. You can equip the weapon in one of two ways. Bring up your inventory and drag the pistol to your weapons equip slot near the right-hand side of your inventory. If that's too slow for you, you can use the hotkeys on the keyboard. Press 2. If the pistol was in your inventory, it will equip for you automatically. To lock and load the ammo clip, hit the R key or hit the reload button on the lower right corner of your screen. Once you've loaded the firearm, take a shot at the dummy robot by pressing your left mouse button and shoot. Notice how its health bar gets shorter as you chip away at it.
God, that feels...
Some items need to be charged with energy before they can be used. Pick up the laser pistol. Now use the recharging station nearby. The recharge station will juice up all of your energy-based items. Weapons, batteries, you name it.
Average, argon, suspension, laser pistol. Come on! Hey, that works. This rocks.
Weapons are not fine wines. They do not get better with age. The colored dot on the lower right corner of the screen tells you what kind of shape your firearm is in. Green is good, red is bad. To fight the effects of wear and tear, a soldier with maintenance skill can use a maintenance tool to improve the condition of his weapon. Just pick up the tool, open your inventory, and drag the tool onto your pistol. Good work. Now you're ready for the Marines. Take a look at the other training areas first before you enlist.
Well,
they might just come in handy.
To be honest, they don't really have that high standards.
Inside, we'll teach you the basics of some... Welcome. You'll notice when you're in the Cyberlink booth, we'll provide you with a temporary cyber interface. The object in front of you is a container of nanites. Nanites are consumed whenever you perform technical tasks, such as hacking or repairing. When you pick up the container of nanites, they do not go in your general inventory, but are instead displayed in use mode on the bottom left of your screen. Walk over to the keypad by the door and try out hack. Use the keypad by right-clicking on it. To the right of the number pad, you'll see an orange tab labeled Hack. Left-click on the tab. Text will appear indicating the difficulty of the hack and any bonuses that apply. Click on the Start button to begin hacking. You'll see a grid of nodes. Clicking on a node will either turn it bright or dark. To successfully hack, you must connect 3 bright nodes in a straight line. Beware the ice nodes with the red outlines. If one of these turns dark, you fail the hack, and you might break the item you're working on or worse. You can restart your hack attempt at any time by hitting the reset button, though you'll have to pay the nanite cost again.
That was easy. Thank you. Oh, nanites. Who would have thought?
You can use nanites to buy items from replicators. Nice. To use a replicator, right-click on it.
Please make your
selection on the item you wish to purchase. The item you purchased will drop into the slot below. Make sure you pick up your purchases before you leave.
Yeah.
You learned the basics of the technical skills. There are several other technical skills you'll learn throughout the course.
Inside, you will learn how to
We've provided you with a virtual... The red bar at the lower left of your screen tells you how many psi points you have. Psi points symbolize the current ability to use your psi powers. Psi hypos replenish your psi points. Try using a psi hypo. This psi amp amplifies your psi powers and lets you project them into the real world. To equip it, pick it up, and then hit the tilde key. Firing the psi amp activates your currently selected psi discipline. You currently have access to 2 disciplines, cryokinesis and kinetic redirection. Go into use mode and click on the arrows on the bottom right of the screen. This will cycle through your available psi disciplines. Later, clicking on the arrows above the number to the left will allow you to select psi disciplines from higher tiers. Use cryokinesis to destroy the robot and kinetic redirection to pull that nanite container towards you. Be careful. Holding down the mouse button can augment the power, but holding it down for too long will cause burnout, which will damage you. If you run out of psi points, use another psi hypo.
Okay. Ooh,
Mastery of the mind is a slow but rewarding process.
Here's where you make your choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military. Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back. The shuttle will take you to a UNN orbital space station, where you'll receive a briefing regarding your yearly postings. Good luck.
let's go try Marines. Let's be a space Marine. Fuck yeah. Oh, fancy. Oh. Hey. Huh. What's happening? Mission. Wow, what a person is this? Wow. And the environments look fine enough. I mean, this is definitely possible, but the actual people, my god. Extras look good though, like, this is really detailed. This is like super detailed for 1998. This would pass in 2004 or 5. 10 years ago, it probably still passed with these textures. Okay.
Welcome to Space Station Wake Island, Marine. So you've survived basic training at Camp Lejeune.
Yeah.
Better still, you've managed to learn a thing or two about standard weapons.
Oh, yeah.
But now it's time for the real deal.
Nice.
Your tour of duty will consist of 4 postings over 4 years. The Corps demands a lot of you, grunts, but the Corps is generous. You get to choose your own postings.
Nice.
Head up to the shuttle bays in the center of the Wake Island, and you'll be...
Okay, I can choose my own postings. Yeah.
Not every boarding party has the luxury of gravity, so the Corps strongly recommends every one of its brethren getting some zero-G training. A year aboard the training station Guadalcanal should suffice.
Okay.
The Navy maintains a survival training school on the surface of Io, the third moon of Jupiter. Pros, there's no better way to improve stamina and survival skills. Cons, the 21.2% mortality rate. Plus, you've got to spend the year with a bunch of Navy skanks. If you're partial to spending time with a lot of high explosives, this posting is for you.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of heavy lifting, but Ordnance also gets the first pick of booze and other goodies coming aboard the supply ship Gallo. Lock and load.
Nice. That sounds good. Nice. That's what I call. Yeah, nice. Ooh, you too. Nice. Ah.
Dummy ammunition, live ammunition, moving targets, stationary targets, live targets. The Port MacArthur training facility has enough hardware to warm the heart of any leatherneck. The automated asteroid ore facilities in JM-432 supply the UNN shipyards, so they're crucial to defense. However, they're also prime candidates for hackers. Somebody's gotten their claws into the primary data loop, and they need a team to head in there and blast their way past the automated defense systems.
That's not too bad.
A tour of duty aboard the Antigua should let you pick up some one-on-one beam weapon training from Gunnery Sergeant Malloy. But heads up, she's a world-class SOB.
Nice.
A tour of duty aboard the Antigua should let you pick up some one-on-one beam
So
weapon...
what do we have here? You were in charge of the exercise. Haha. Nice. Hey, 30 years. This.
The colony air surface gets the dregs of the fleet, and the Antigua is the dregs of the dregs. You'll learn a lot about recalcitrant machinery on a tour of duty aboard the Antigua, if it doesn't blow you to hell and back first.
What's next?
The Pleiades trading station has long been a haven for the black market. However, up until now, they have not interfered with the running of station operations. Recent reports indicate that the Pleiades command staff has been overthrown, and the station is under the control of a self-appointed magnate. This must be rectified, and a Marine presence maintained on the station.
Doesn't sound too bad.
The UNN Secretary General's office needs a full staff of armed guards. When things are dull, it requires a lot of standing around looking good in a uniform. When things are bad, it can require fending off a Psi-terrorist assault.
Sounds decent.
Pleiades trading station has long been a haven for the black market. However...
Oh yeah. Get back to Vega Pronto. Yeah. Forces was a cakewalk. Ooh, so fancy mods. Sounds good. Alright, whatever. I guess I chose... Yeah.
Shuttle A-138. You have clearance for landing on the Von Braun in Shuttle Bay 2. Welcome aboard, soldier.
Nice. And it's still running? And how many? No drop frames, that's good. 5 months later. Whoa, why the frame rate is like...
Reinitializing memory streams. Restoring patient memory. Restoring memory. Restoring memory.
That's not memory. Why does this look a lot like Brand New Prey?
Steady yourself, soldier. This is Dr. Janice Polito of the computer ops staff of the Von Braun. You're safe for the time being. You're recovering from the effects of surgery and will be unable to remember any of the events of the last few weeks. You're on board the starship Von Braun and something's gone very, very wrong. Some kind of force has hijacked this ship. That's why you volunteered to be implanted with some experimental cybernetic implants. Rely on your cyber interface. It just might save your life. You must find an elevator and come up to Deck 4 to meet me. Deck 4. Can you remember that? But keep your eyes open. They're after us both now.
Great. Okay. So, we have darkness.
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. It's become unstable due to... Move! Take cover!
Critical decompression hazard in the cryo recovery suite. Evacuate immediately.
What's that? Huh. God damn it. War? Are you kidding me? Well. Got a wrench now. Save the game for good measure. Let's see, what do we have in here?
The entire sector is depressurized and the blue vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
Ah, what's this? Access code. God. Okay, press U. Wait.
Great. Gotta change the access codes out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better to do. I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100. That should be easy enough to remember.
I have a bad feeling about
Warning.
this.
Decompression event imminent.
Okay.
Please move immediately to cryo recovery
this is
B.
what happens when you get
Decompression
pissed.
event imminent.
Oh shit. Alright. I highly need that.
This power cell is dead. There should be a recharger nearby. Just use it and it will recharge all the power-driven devices in your possession. After you've recharged the cell, plug it into the auxiliary power unit. That should open the airlock door. Be quick about it. The vacuum seals won't hold up much longer.
Damn it, how do you charge this shit? Ah, of course. This is the way. Nice. Oh, nice. 100.
Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room, one for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
Okay. Let's see. Stats. They're just 4 things. Let's see. Tech. I can't do anything. Weapon. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, I should probably learn something. Oh, first. Yeah, this is required for first year. Not sure if I should buy anything because everything's expensive. Oh, nice. Getting some extra ones. It's useful. Are you shitting me? I cannot get in? Oh, what bitches. Let's see what we have in here. Well.
Hey Doc, a security bot showed up with orders from you to place this grunt into the recovery freezer. I'm no cyber doc, but I know a plant job when I see one. I suppose you know they outlawed R-grade cyber goodies after that fiasco back on Citadel Station. But hey, I just work here, right?
Okay, isn't here. Are you kidding me? Hack school when required? So. Okay, fuck you. Hack. Oh god damn it, I'm missing modules. Great. Okay. Oh, still works. Okay, a map. Still not used to this control scheme. Oh, what's that? Okay. Okay. Oh shit! That wasn't the greatest idea. Okay. Chin and climb this. Nope. Oh yeah, lost some health. Let's try to jump there again. Yeah, let's save the game for that. Oh shit! Game. And... Nah! God damn it. Okay, can maybe climb. Oh, the game is well made. Doesn't allow you to do that. Seriously. Okay, screw it. Let's jump there and get more agility. That will be... I have a feeling that will be skill later on. Okay, that's great. Movement speed, yeah. And endurance, why not? Might as well use these cyber modules. The health will be... Okay, now I can make a proper save. And a proper jump. Damn it. And... yes, indeed. What's that? Locks center bullet and a speed booster. How ironic. Would have been a whole lot more useful earlier. Infectious biohazard. Yeah, I don't feel too great around here. Especially when you see infectious biohazard. Shit, man, what the fuck? Everything just explodes in here. Oh nice, sector access card. I have a feeling that will be useful.
Can somebody let me out? I can't find my card. Please, let me out of here.
Whoa. Yeah. Shoot.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Come on. Did you give me all the modules? Right away? Yeah, that would be useful. Hello! What the fuck is this monster? Oh nice, kind of... Oh, are you kidding me? Fuck you. Shit, oh, follow me. Fine.
Why is it that no one listens to me? The security protocols on the Xerxes system are clearly immature. Some idiot hacked into the primary data loop and made Xerxes sing Elvis Presley songs for 3 hours. I finally had to pull the voice subsystem offline. What would happen if someone with a real agenda got into him?
That insipid computer Xerxes has shut down the elevator as well. You can transfer power at the engine core on Deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait. There's some kind of maintenance. Each deck has a chemical storeroom where you can find the resources you need to research the artifacts you'll find around the ship. Don't try to carry around all the chemicals at once. It's impractical and unnecessary. Your research software will tell you what chemicals it needs, and when.
Software? Come on. What kind of research? Right. This item requires scope 1. Oh, nice! Pistol! Average forward. this? Or is it? Top scientific operator. Okay, let's just probably misuse it later. Honestly, if there was a mod support in I'm not sure if there is, but if there was a good mod support in Prey, someone would recreate
the harmony is
disturbed.
On most decks, you'll find a quantum bio-reconstruction device. Xerxes shut them all down, but I've discreetly put them back online. You'll need to interface with each machine locally to provide a quantum entanglement sample. Once you do that, the device will be able to rebuild your body essentially from scratch. It's not pleasant, but it's preferable to slow decomposition.
Your selection.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's cheating.
I've been unable to get in touch with Delacroix. This place is falling apart. Members of my team keep disappearing. The leaks in the venting shaft shorted out the primary access channel. And that means we'll all be on auxiliary power until we can get it back up.
This is Xerxes.
All the lists are out. Marie,
unauthorized database interactions to your direct superior. Remember, a smooth operation is everybody's responsibility.
Hey, where the hell I am? That can't be good. Oh shit.
This is Xerxes. Remember, the unauthorized usage of firearms.
Bad idea.
Infraction.
Okay, slow down. Let's see what I have. Are you all of this was some. There we go.
Xerxes has control of the ship's security system. Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see. You can hack security computers to power down the cameras too, if you're good enough. But don't launch the jump or you'll set off the alarm. Corpse is useless to me.
The fuck is that? Fucking monkey! Die! Die! Oh, nice, bag of chips. Yeah, these guys have forgotten that.
Ever since we reached Tau Ceti, the lab monkeys have been acting strangely. Nurse Lesser picked one out of a cage to be brought in for vivisection, and the rest of them, I mean the entire group, stood up on their legs and howled. This wasn't just a random display. It was a protest.
I'm sorry.
You are sorry? Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, nice. Disciples aren't high. Aha! Nice. There we go. Look, we have it. Nothing, just hypo. Okay, you never know.
What happened to me?
Sorry. Oh, wait. Problem solved. Hacking is required. Okay. I'll show you. God damn it, it's jumping. They jump on this. There we go. Unbreakable window. Screw. Nothing is unbreakable if you are determined. Oh,
Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap. Access needed.
Are you shitting me? Access needed? That is a pile of bullshit. Still needs research skill. Well, this is... Oh, is that ship called in English? Yeah. Dead end. Oh yeah, I remember this fucker. That's like this. Oh shit! That was a really bad idea. I'm talking like really bad. Okay, armor piercing. Oh shit. Armor piercing bullet piercing bullets. High voltage. Unbreakable. Are you kidding me? Why there is unbreakable windows everywhere? What's that? Yeah, that looks like it could be something. Oh, wait a second. I know this place. I was here. But what the hell? Nah, I wasn't. It's nowhere. Oh, this could be somewhere.
Access
You're
needed.
shitting me, man. Access cards. I've already been in here, but whatever. We have in here someone in. Wait a minute. What do we have here? Oh shit! What the fuck? Where's the shotgun? Shit! A terrible jammed shotgun. So I can't use it just to troll me. Better just to add this injury. Oh shit, everything in here is hazardous anomaly. I work here, it means I'm partially responsible. Are you kidding me? Main power of flying. More? Die! Die! Where the hell are those fuckers coming from? It's big multiplying. What's that?
These missions should have been scrubbed before it left Earth. We've been unable to contain the reactant coolant leaks on Deck 1. I've put an order requiring hazard suits down there. I know you think this would cause a panic, but it's better than giving everybody radiation sickness, don't you think?
R&D segment. Where? Well, oh, yeah. Looks like a place. What have been in here? Yeah. Loves these games. Oh, I've already been in there. That's interesting. Yeah, let's check for some clues.
Great. Gotta change the access codes out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing. Great. Gotta change the access codes out of Cryo A again. Hey Doc, a security bot showed up with orders from...
Why is it that no one listens to me?
I got called up around 0430 to help unload the shuttle coming back from Taos.
I've been unable to get in touch with...
These missions should have been scrubbed before it left Earth. We've been unable to contain the reactant coolant leaks on Deck 1. I've put an order requiring hazard suits down there. I know you think this would cause a panic, but it's better than giving everybody radiation sickness, don't you think?
I haven't been in here, so I was forgetting about this place for whatever reason. Oh shit! No!
Potential threat detected. Potential threat.
Chance. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection. Pick up the battery from the floor and find a recharger. The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid. another one on this deck. Once you get the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary.
Okay, screw it. I'm all in the game.
Damn. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection. Pick up the battery from the floor and find a recharger. The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on this deck. Once you get the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
Swanky. Cornatrix swine. Let's sip on corn. Flat the core. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, I kinda call this a shitty version of Minesweeper. Are you kidding me? There we go, fine. There someone is in here. Well, someone is in here. That means someone is also in here. Nothing. Which means these three and the one each. There's three here. Therefore, these are safe. Go. Nah, god damn it. Ah, well, screw it. Where? Okay, I got kinda distracted. Let's find a recharger. One in here. Ah, now I remember. Of course. Okay, I ran out. Probably. Shit. Hello.
The Discord.
I think there was one here, but I'm not sure. Yes, indeed. Hello. Well, items recharged. Yeah, I don't use mana. I just need all the health I can find. Okay.
Good work. Here are some more cyber modules. Spend them wisely. They're not easy to locate.
Oh yeah, let's go back then. I have to use these cyber modules. Try to get research. Nope. Nope. Ah, yes. Research. So, yeah. Getting researched as we speak. These chemicals, just give it chemicals.
I'm sorry.
Strike first. It works. Hybrid organ. All damage ever since 2025. Learn how to restore grid. The instruction indicates that this organism is a hybrid of human host and insect organism. After the parasite is a normal form has deteriorated to stage beyond useful analysis. It affects the progress process of having severe deterioration of viral processes is caused by numerous growth along the central column to grapes. Non-conditions opposite of small worm-like creatures that have adapted to close body controls decision-making functions. It also appears to be direct stimulants of the autonomic nervous and glandular systems, hence the organism produces exceptional amounts of adrenaline and endorphins, making it more strong and aggressive, but what remains can really at all. Damage done in the host by the process is irrevocable. The organism malfunctions most of the world. Recommendation: same to as human. More complex is understood. Yeah. So just kill that shit. Just that. Did I hear something? Let's get the hell out of here.
Good. You've managed to get into Med. Now find Grossi and get the keycard to the cruise sector. He's the one who monitored your closely, so he might be interested in joining you.
Intruder.
If he hasn't
Many
been butchered
demands to know
yet.
your intentions. Are you allied with her? Do you not know of her intentions? Of her history? She once tried to destroy your species, and now you do her bidding. Intruder entering Medical Sector A.
At last. Is that? Nah, it's nothing. I'd kinda hope for an arm. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Never mind. Point taken. Point taken. Point has been taken. Save this shit. What was that? Headlights.
Remotely that sophisticated. So either you've single-handedly trumped the entire field of animal behaviorists, or you're badly in need of a vacation.
Yeah, it's maybe too loud. This is loud. What the hell? Nope, this doesn't do anything. Okay, it's probably the pulse audio which is glitching out, so let's disable it. And let's add a new one. Sound. I hope it's working well. I hope it does, because, yeah, whatever. Let's just go. Out of ammo to reload. Great. Hello? It's a lot easier to capture stuff on Linux. Let me tell you that.
You might witness some strange phenomena. Your R-grade cyber rig has an experimental perception enhancement that can theoretically detect residual psychic emanations. These emanations traditionally come from the recently dead. Literature might call them ghosts. I call them self-hypnotic defects in the R-grade unit. Don't let it distract you from the job at hand.
Hell, did I just see a monkey? Ah, it's in there. Okay, that is radioactive. Die! That shit is radioactive. No thanks. Well, there's probably something in there, so let's go. Bad idea, bad idea. Radiation poisoning, radiation poisoning. Radiation poisoning. Hell? Radiation poisoning. Oh no. Radiation hypo.
Since returning from the surface of Tau Ceti 5, the patient has experienced numerous novel phenomena, evidenced by inflammatory neural growth and the presence of a large worm-like parasite. This morning, the parasite penetrated the subject's chest from the inside and attached one end of itself to the subject's forehead. If I remove it, it will kill the kid. If I leave it... Final diagnosis beats the hell out of me. I'd love to refer this to Medorsky at CDC, but unfortunately he's 67 trillion miles away.
Yeah.
Where'd everybody go? Is this some kind of joke? Hello?
Whose idea was it to bring 150 chimpanzees on board anyway? Science? What about the interests of hygiene? Does anybody have any idea how much crap 150 lab monkeys make in a day? The poor chimps. They come on board for the most historic mission of all time. And they're chopped into pieces in the name of progress.
Can you take ammo out of a shotgun? Maybe not. Screw it. Okay. A window. Oh shit, that is bad. Well, let's rock. Ouch. Welcome. Your health is going low. Okay, there we go. Still alive, but I'm gonna need to go back and heal myself because this is low. My health is critical. Medstrat, yeah, that works. For 5 nanites, I get fully healed. That's a pretty good thing to me. Oh, what do we have in here? Die. Jeez. Yeah. Well, let's go. Hi. Oh, finally. Armor. Armor. Oh shit. That was very bad. Oh shit. Okay, let's see. Let's get this. That's an idea. This engine was initially not even planned to be used as a game engine, which is why it has a little bit of an issue.
Potential.
Are you kidding me? Ouch! There we go.
What is a drop of rain compared to the storm?
What is a thought
Compared to a mind, our unity is
full of wonder, which your tiny individualism cannot even conceive?
Whoa. Whoa, fancy technology of 1998. We can probably actually do that today. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. A lot of what we see here. Tech 2 quarters access
Good work.
card.
Here are some more cyber modules. Spend them wisely. They're not easy to locate.
Patient Watson died at 0240 of non-specific causes. Despite zero respiratory and brain function, the body is still displaying autonomous motor function, as does the parasite. At 0847, the patient even spoke to one of the nurses. Autopsy is set for 1630, and then we'll see what makes this Lazarus tick.
Okay, no idea what I just find, but I think it was the crew quarters, and really glad I found that. Yeah, let's go to this one and heal myself. Nice. Crew quarters, jackpot!
You've made it into the crew sector. Now find Dr. Watt's room.
Multi-picture trademark. Yeah, you can definitely see. Oh, a magazine and a disc. Ammo.
We have picked up a transmission from the surface of Tau Ceti 5. I've been in negotiation with Captain Diego of the Rickenbacker, and after some coercion, he's agreed to go planetside as a joint venture. Imagine, this historic mission might even become more historic. First contact. And who is there to get exclusive rights to all media, patents, and land grants? Trioptimum. Merely, I told you this would be worth it.
Can I get in there? I have a bad feeling about this, and that's why there is the ammo. What do we have in here? Nothing. This place is pretty interesting. Ah, window. Hello, can of Coke. Thank you. I'll take these pieces of shit nobody actually wants.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Fragmentation grenade, Psy-Hypo, rifle slugs. That's a clip, however. Sure, that's gonna be very useful. Yeah, it was worth. Hello. Oh, never mind. Nothing in here. I have this much ammo. You gotta be shitting. Start saving more ammo.
Items dropped.
Oh, what's that? Oh yes.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
The radiation, bottle juice. Oh nice. That could be actually useful. Research, maintain, modify. Speed booster. Yeah, I need something to maintain my shit. I haven't actually found a single one. Efficiency of my research, whatever. If it takes over a little while. Not sure. Standard, energy, and heavy weapons. What's the other one? Psi and stats. Agility, psionics, strength, psionics. Yeah, some of the stuff in psionics might be actually pretty damn useful. What's that? OS upgrade module. Damn it. Not what I meant. Well, I think it's enough for now with the stream, so see ya. So yeah, I'll try Counter-Strike Global Offensive later because this works pretty damn well. And I'll try... whatever. See ya.